We did it, guys. Trump is president. I'm so tired. This is Grayson. We're taking Grayson to the vet today to get his rabies shot. Every 3 years they need their rabies shot. Yesterday was my roommate's birthday. His birthday is on November 5th. Obviously there's only one thing he wanted for his birthday. So we've been playing hooky for the last couple days for his birthday, and we're gonna take Grayson in to get his vet, taken care of. But I'll talk to you guys when we come back because he's a little upset, but I'm so excited. I'm so exhausted. You're okay. They said that Grayson's a fatso. Oh my god, you can see all my trash in the back. Now you can see the litter box. Okay, guys, sporadic. I'm back home from the vet. I'm sorry if you can hear a bunch of noise in the background. I'm doing laundry. It's landscaping day, if you can hear the leaf blowers and everything. But it was election day last night. I'm so excited. When the red wave was coming in, there was like this sense of like calming I had. I was really quiet, which was kind of weird for me. But like I just felt this sense of relief, like a ton of bricks just off my shoulders. But at the same time, that was so intense that I couldn't sleep. I was very sweaty. I smell really bad still. I have to go take a shower. It was like an intense calming, if that makes any sense. Truly didn't think we were going to get the results last night. I live in Arizona and we still don't have the Arizona results, but we know Arizona turned red. Thank God. Oh my God. It was so embarrassing living in a blue state for a little bit.
Nobody deserves this more than him, and nobody deserves this more than his family does. This is what happens when the machine comes after you. What you've seen over the last several years, this is what it looks like. Couldn't stop him. He keeps going forward. He doesn't quit. He's the most resilient, hard-working man I've ever met in my life. His family are incredible people. This is karma, ladies and gentlemen. He deserves this. They deserve it as a family. I want to thank some people real quick. I want to thank the Nelt boys, Aiden Ross, Theo Vaughn, Bustin' with the boys, and last but not least, the mighty and powerful Joe Rogan. And thank you, America. Thank you. Have a good night.
I truly thought the Democrats were going to try to pull some shady shit, but we found out last night everything is as it should be. The world isn't going to be a communist world anymore. Like God, source, whoever you believe in, already decided 3 months what was going to happen.
Down, saw blood on his hands. I'd imagine he thought right then, I think I just won this shit. Stands up and says the most American words I've ever heard in my life. No. Before that, there was one more. Let me get my shoes. Fearless. Perhaps still with an active shooter. He's talking like a guy that just had the best one-night stand of his life. Right? Like, where's my shoes at? I gotta get the hell out of here. Let me get my shoes. And then the fight. What he did was so cool that Biden got COVID. Oh yeah. Go back. Look at the timeline of everything again. 3 days after that. That means that Biden, he didn't get that from hanging out with sick people. He was in a sterile room in the White House watching blood running down Trump's face as he pumps his fist. Biden's like, oh, fuck. Oh, God, no. It's true. Trump survived an assassination attempt, and Biden got COVID. We vote next week. God voted 3 months ago.
Identity politics is out. Now it's time to do the work. It's time to make America great again. It's time to make America healthy again. I mean, a lot of you have been here from the beginning. We have met in chats, in spiritual, political chats, talking about the Great Awakening, waiting for this moment to finally happen. And it's happening. It's like the age of Aquarius, like my friend Rainbow Warriors. The age of Aquarius is when people, we have community, we start working together, technology. If you guys didn't know, I started on YouTube doing tarot card readings because I wanted to talk about politics and I wanted to talk about mental health, but the only way I knew how to do it in a woke culture was to do it through tarot and just slip my words in there because all tarot does have meaning. Okay, I know I shouldn't be looking on Google for Age of Aquarius, but my thoughts are everywhere. I'm just going to read what they have. Age of Aquarius brings the time of increasing spirituality, harmony, social technology, spiritual development. It's time for us, we the people, to take control and like diminish all these stupid programs that aren't longer serving us. Collective responsibility. People will learn to be a part of a large system rather than caring about themselves. Narcissists everywhere. Woke culture. Intelligence. People will come together creating something for the greater good. Compassion. That's what we need. Identity politics causes division and racism. Compassion. People will take compassion and enlightenment of controlling their own destiny. Counting your calories. Working out, taking control of your health so you don't get diabetes, so you don't get all these medical issues where you have to take these pills that might cause sudden death. It's time to stop these wars, stop World War III. Because if this didn't happen, we would have had World War III. Every country would have been a communist country. It would have been like hell on earth. It would have been such a nightmare. That's why we were all that's why this had to happen. We need to stop all these wars. We need world peace, peace in the Middle East, and mean tweets.
These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country and maybe beyond.
I should have had this more prepared. I know I hate coming on here rambling. I hate it as much as you guys. I will have something more put together later, but I just feel like we all did this together. If I can have a group hug, I wish I would have went live last night, but I don't have like a computer. I only have a laptop and I don't know how to go live and do all that, but I wish we were all together and we did a big group hug. Let's do a virtual one. Boing, 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 boing.